BET. What that stand for now? Because I know goddamn well y'all ain't still telling us this lie. This supposed to be black entertainment. What is supposed to be? Black in the television. What's supposed to be? Black entertainment television. That's what BET is. Ain't BET got sold or something? Because I think BET got a white zaddy now. BET equals EBT. BET. What the hell y'all got going on? I just want to know. Every TV show now, you know they got the same goddamn MO. Every show that's directed towards the black community, there's a lot of penis talk, there's a lot of penis showing, there's a lot of ass talk, there's a lot of ass showing, and there's definitely a lot of fucking twerking and some killing and a lot of push towards young kids being homosexual. Why is that, BET and all the black television? Please tell me. I got a question. Y'all not beyond reproach, are you? Can't nobody ask y'all a question why the fuck I got to have my son watching 3 niggas kissing on the goddamn stage? Y'all don't promote teenage love between boy and girl the way you promoting all this boy group shit. Do you want the teenagers to meet and find happiness and love and harmony too? I don't know what the fuck going on at this point. Lil Nas X, you got to calm this shit down, brother. Nobody gives a fuck that you gay, sir. Well, you don't got to keep kissing and all this shit on stage, sir. You don't got to keep having your clothes halfway off your ass and your body open and being provocative like you are and kissing on the damn devil and all these shoe promotion with blood in it, sir. That is not you just being about you being gay. You being a puppet. And everybody that like you, these kids might find that to be okay to do it because they like your dumb ass. You don't see me out here just kissing on a bunch of women and all behind them and acting like I'm just the baddest motherfucking macho man, heterosexual. Why the fuck the behavior gotta be changed? I told you I watch behavior and I noticed in Miami doing these sex prides and all this shit, they don't give indecent exposure to the homosexual community when they walk around with their penis out. Why is that? So heterosexuals now can wear a heterosexual pride shirt and just walk out with their penis hanging out? We would get arrested. I told y'all better stop letting these groups make you change the way you think about what you're actually seeing. It's bad behavior. The only thing we should talk about and watch is behavior. Now, I know somebody going to dissect the video and try to get upset. I don't give a fuck. That is horrible behavior. And if you're going to ask basketball players and tell them they're role models, then you got to tell these motherfucking entertainers the same thing. Otherwise, they white zaddy is controlling our community. You don't see this much shit in Asian and white in any other community. Why are they pumping this shit to our boys? I know why. You neglect them, you take their fathers away so they feel empty a little bit inside, so they have this little boy mindset like fucking Becky with the finger wave and Stack 5 that's been in groups his whole goddamn life and can't stand alone. They have this yearn for being in groups or being next to a man. So when you destroy this boy's childhood and his upbringing, and he have no sense of what a manhood is, he'll see that you're giving accolades and praise to somebody who's turning gay. And so that's what he'll do for attention. You guys are sick what you doing. You puppeteer motherfuckers that's pulling the strings, y'all are sick. And y'all some damn bullies. Nobody gives a goddamn if you gay or not. It's 2020 fucking one. Ain't nobody turning away no electrician if they gay. You guys are pushing this shit. And I want to know why.
All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off by saying Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Harakakudash, my month. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and my elder Herawan as well. Salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, as you can see from what ex NBA player Kwame Brown was saying, there's an agenda, not even a hidden agenda, on the attack of the minds of our children, especially the young males, dealing with all these shows and movies that have come out that are pushing, zestiology or homosexuality. They're pushing that. All right. So with that being said, I mean, it's a constant attack on the minds of our children, man, and we have to be aware of this. And a lot of people just sit around and act like as if it isn't nothing, or it doesn't exist, or if there's not an ulterior motive. If that's the case, how come they don't push this agenda on all the other nations like they do on our nation? And that's the main focus and goal. Look at who they're trying to promote these things to. They don't try to promote these things to our people. And I'm pretty sure there's hundreds, if not thousands, of zesty entertainers that are not of our race. But they don't have them exploit themselves. Everything they do is in secrecy, or you might see them on the tabloids or anything like that. But it's not promoted and blatantly put out there like that. But it's always pushed on the minds of our people, man. And that's to try to destroy and demasculinize the so-called black man. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is going to put a stop to this, man. All right, that's why this place in Babylon has to go, because Babylon is the main one pushing these agendas, man. This is Amos chapter 9 verse 8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from out the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob." Right. So the Lord's going to destroy this place, man, to tear down the foundations of this system. All right, to ultimately put a righteous kingdom in place. It's the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, but in the midst of this destruction, the Lord is going to bring salvation to the elect, the ones that deserve to be delivered from all the abominations that are done in the midst of Israel, man, because Israel was scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, so there's going to be a sifting from among the people, from among the wicked, a separation from the righteous and the wicked. Verse 9, it says, "For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth." Right, so that's the key point. Sifting us from among the other nations and from among two-thirds of our people. "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us." That's why they promote the sins of Sodom, because they feel like nothing's going to happen to them. They feel like because they've been living this lifestyle for this long, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not going to bring judgment on this place. But he's going to bring judgment on this place speedily. All right, so that's why we got to stay in the mind of our children, man, and keep them away from the things that be mindful of the things that they watch on television, on the internet, and the things that they listen to on the radio or on YouTube or anything like that. Next scripture I want to get is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. And it reads, Proverbs 22 and 6, it says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." And Esau knows that, man. So that's why they're trying to push the agenda to train the mind of our children, so they'll go in the ways of the wicked. And it's an attack, man. It's an attack on the war against our people, man. And if our people don't get out of this mindset and understand the common enemy being the devil, which is Esau, all right, and stand behind Yahweh Shem Yahushai for his ultimate judgment that's going to come on this place. The ones that choose to overlook, even because if you overlook it and say it's not happening to me, whatever or whatnot, you become part of the problem. To turn your back to something, you become part of the problem, as if you were running wicked with them. All right, so don't think because when you see it happening, you just play neutral about it. That's just like being a part of it. All right, we get Proverbs chapter 12 and 6. It says, Shalak 12 and 26. Oh, but 12 and 5. Let me read this real quick. It says, "The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsel of the wicked are deceit." All right, they take counsel against our people to put the minds of these put these things in the thoughts in the process minds of our children. The words of the wicked are to lie and wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. So now we give deliverance to our people by letting them know through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai what the agenda of the wicked is. The wicked are overthrown and are not, but the house of the righteous shall stand. All right, and that's the point. No, the true point is that I want to get on this is verse 26. It says, this is Proverbs 12 and 26. It says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked seduceth them. And that's why they're trying to seduce the minds of our people into wanting to be like these celebrities that are come out and being flamboyant with it. If that's what you, if that's the way you choose to live your life, that's on you. You don't have to be a freaking puppet being worked by the puppet master to push an agenda to destroy the minds of our children. You do you and leave that alone. Don't try to put that on anybody else. If that's what you choose, you have to deal with your maker like that. But woe, extra woe unto you that cause offense to these little children, man, to the minds of these little children. All right, last scripture I want to get is Jeremiah. It's like this Jeremiah chapter 10. This is Jeremiah 10 and 1. It says, hear ye the words which the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of Slakia. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2 again. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. All right, so the main point is learn not the ways of the heathen, man, and don't conform to their ways. So that's why we have to train up our children in the way they should go, in the way of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, so when they get older, they will not depart from it. Lord willing, this lesson was edified and served the purpose. With that, I'd like to say, Ka Halayim La Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Harikakodash Ma'amat. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and my elder Herawan as well. Salutations to the Akim that are pushing the truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessings to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Shalom.